Saturday morning, the conditions are perfect. We go for the ultimate ride.
Longboards are made for traveling. They're made as commuters or to travel down hills at up to 125 kilometers an hour.
Longboarding is the fastest growing form of skateboarding on the planet. In fact, it's simply the fastest form of skateboarding.
Typical speeds for DH guys like us on the team, we're riding this mountain, we're looking at in around high 80s, 90s.
Max speed 85.9.
Breaking 100 is something to talk about.
This is a sport that takes nerves of steel, the strength of an Olympian. If the board gets away from you at these speeds, the consequences are not insignificant.
Knocked on wood, I haven't had too many broken bones, nothing serious. We do have some riders on our team that have had some injuries. When you're pushing the limits, obviously you're going to be falling, you're going to be hurting yourself.
Team Rayne is one of the best in the world. Their top rider is chasing the world speed record, somewhere north of 120 kilometers an hour. This is a sport where control is critical, where a death wobble at speed will ruin your day.
The really good guys will tell you that speed wobbles are a state of mind, and it's kind of it's up here. You know, I can compare it to driving a car when you're getting a fishtail on ice. You know, you don't slam on the brakes, you don't freak out, or it's going to be worse. You don't overcorrect, or you're not going to be able to bring it back. So it's more about staying calm. If you have strong legs or you've got comfortable tuck, you're an experienced rider, you're able to ride it out.
Longboarding prides itself in being able to go where others haven't dared. Even when the rains come, the longboarders aren't afraid to push the limits. They call this sliding, the skateboard equivalent to drifting. It requires precise control. It amounts to concrete figure skating.
You're trying to slide your wheels across the pavement, break that friction barrier at some point, and control it once you've broken it. So it's all about learning that kind of the barrier of where your gravity is.
All this is possible because of technology and precision. Boards are getting stronger and they're becoming more highly engineered. Team Rayne constantly experiments with new materials, looking for the perfect platform.
It should just be able to be stiff enough for downhilling, but put some power into the turns as well.
These days, the team is working on a new board design that will use bamboo.
It's got a really high tensile strength.
And a low slung deck.
And that makes it much more stable over any other skateboard out there.
The board will be lighter and hopefully strong enough to withstand the punishment of a downhill run. But until they can get it out on the hill and up to speed, no one will be betting on the bamboo board. It's still just a prototype.
These got it over there. Hopefully people will take it. It's kind of a mix between a downhill board and kind of a cruising carving board. It's good for a lot of the population that just need to get around, or they need that board that can do everything.
The board fares well with the sliders.
For this style of board, I don't think there's a better one like it right now.
But the real test will be out on the downhill. The lightweight board with its low center of gravity needs to be stable if it's going to impress anyone. The run goes well. The boys at Rayne may have another winner here.
Feels really comfortable and stable. Kind of rides like be like riding a Cadillac.
Team Rayne will continue to modify the board over the winter season. For now, they may be slowing down a bit. As the rains come, they'll turn to sliding. Not before they try to sneak in at least a few more downhill test runs to get a feel for that new bamboo board.